The Kindhearted Elephant Who Befriended a Bird.
Deep in the lush green jungle lived Ellie the Elephant. She was large and gentle, known for her kind heart and soft, careful steps. Ellie loved walking under the trees, munching on leafy branches and enjoying the calm jungle sounds all around her. She walked to her favorite spot, a sparkling river with cool water and smooth stones, where the birds often sang. As she drank from the river, Ellie heard a strange sound, tiny, faint chirping, different from the cheerful bird songs she knew. Ellie paused, ears twitching. The chirping came again, soft and sad. She turned and began following the sound into the brush. In a thorny bush, she found a tiny robin with a bent wing. Its feathers trembled as it chirped in pain. Ellie's heart ached. With the gentlest touch, she reached in and lifted the trembling bird from the thorns. Cradling the bird, Ellie turned and made her way to her resting place beneath the giant baobab tree. Under the wide branches of the baobab tree, Ellie made a soft bed of broad leaves. She gently laid the robin down, careful not to disturb its bent wing. The little bird looked up at Ellie. Its tiny chest rose and fell fast, but it didn't try to fly. Ellie stayed still, only her eyes watching gently. Each morning, Ellie brought soft leaves, juicy berries, and fresh water to her tiny friend, using her trunk with careful grace. As days passed, the robin grew stronger. It chirped more clearly, its eyes brighter. Ellie hummed low, soothing rumbles that seemed to comfort her friend. One afternoon, the robin fluttered up onto Ellie's trunk. She froze, letting it balance, not wanting to scare it. The bird chirped, a happy sound at last. Ellie's heart filled with joy. Her friend was healing, and their bond had grown. The jungle around them seemed to glow with happiness. The jungle animals began to notice. A giant elephant and a tiny bird? What an unusual pair. But no one could deny the care between them. Under the baobab tree, an elephant and a bird had become more than friends. They were family, and their story had only just begun. One bright morning, the robin stretched its wings fully. There was no more pain. It flapped them once, then again, stronger than before. Ellie felt joy, but also something else. She knew her friend might be ready to leave. Her eyes blinked slowly, holding back a tear. The robin hopped to the edge of a smooth stone. It looked at the sky, then back at Ellie, uncertain. Ellie gave a soft rumble, a sound full of love and encouragement. The robin chirped back, its head high and eyes bright. With one powerful flap, the robin soared into the air. Its wings sparkled in the sun, cutting through the jungle sky. Ellie watched, heart full. Her friend was free now, no longer broken. She didn't move, just smiled with her eyes. The robin circled high above, then dipped low, soaring around Ellie once as if to say, "I'll never forget." And then the robin flew off into the trees. Ellie watched until it became a tiny speck, a smile in her heart and a tear on her cheek. Days passed. Ellie returned to the baobab tree each morning, trunk curled gently, ears still. She missed her friend, but waited patiently, hoping. Then, one morning, Ellie heard a familiar chirp, sharp, clear, and full of joy. Her ears twitched, and her heart raced. From the treetops, the little robin came swooping down, circling once in the air, then diving joyfully toward Ellie. Ellie rumbled with joy. the robin landed right on her head and gave a happy chirp, flapping its wings in greeting. The robin chirped and chirped, telling stories of the sky, of tall trees, high winds, and flying with butterflies. Ellie listened with gentle eyes, occasionally humming in reply. She didn't speak the robin's language, but she understood everything. The jungle animals gathered again, peeking from behind trees. The bird had returned. The elephant had waited, and friendship had blossomed once more. Ellie and her feathered friend sat beneath the baobab, side by side once more. And in that golden moment, they knew they would always find each other again. Sometimes the robin would fly far, exploring the sky. But no matter where it went, it always returned to Ellie's side, chirping its stories. Sometimes Ellie wandered deep into the forest, but the robin always found her, chirping joyfully as it fluttered down from the trees. They'd sit together for hours, sometimes talking, sometimes just listening. No words were needed. The sound of leaves and river was enough. When the jungle storms came, Ellie would lift her trunk like an umbrella. The robin would hide beneath her ear, safe and dry. Sometimes they played, sometimes they rested. But no matter what, their hearts stayed close, like the sun and the sky, different, yet always together. The jungle knew their story. Whispers in the wind spoke of the gentle elephant and the brave little bird who healed each other. So whenever you see a tiny bird and a big creature together, remember Ellie and her feathered friend, and how love speaks in actions, not sighs. And that is the amazing tale of Ellie the elephant and her feathered friend, a friendship that filled the whole jungle with wonder.
Thanks for joining the adventure. Don't forget to like,